Hi, this is Dr. Amanda with Tiger Family Chiropractic, and today I wanted to take you on a road trip or a walking trip. I don't know exactly which way to say it. However, we're gonna go for a walk up this hill outside of my office. Let me turn around, give you the view. I have a point for this or a reason for doing it. When we look at an exercise routine, I have noticed a few things, and so I want to cover those, hopefully as no one runs over me while I work up this hill. And secretly, we're going to be timing it, so we'll see how long it takes me to get to the top. So here's one of the things I've noticed when somebody has an injury, especially relating to a muscle, that they tend to ice it, which is great, but they're icing it before their workout. And I just want to have a moment of pause reflecting that. So let's say I really did pull a muscle. If you add ice to that area, what's lovely is that you're going to reduce inflammation. And I think that's really exciting. What's less lovely is that when you add the ice, the muscle itself becomes cold and therefore less flexible. And so the likelihood of re-injuring or aggravating that minor injury becomes much higher. And so I am definitely a fan of adding the ice, but after your activity. So instead of starting your workout routine on a muscle that is, it's hard work walking and talking at the same time. I'm one of those people who, when I run, I don't say anything. I'm like closed-mouthed until the end. Some of my best friends, they can tell me like stories the entire time. I'm almost to the top of the hill. Anyway, so we are going back to the muscle. We want to add maybe heat, a warm shower, even briskly rubbing the muscle in order to heat it up prior to doing any activity and icing down afterward. Okay, whew. We're almost to the top. Sorry I sound winded. That's almost embarrassing. But anyway, so I have walked up the hill while talking for almost 2 minutes. Okay, perfect. So that brings me to the other half of my conversation. This is a pretty typical hill in Missouri. So if you're an outdoor walker, about a 2-minute walk uphill would be very relevant. Most people who I know who are indoor walkers and runners on a treadmill tend to utilize or overutilize the function for the incline. So here's what I mean. If I'm going to go for a walk up this hill, after 2 minutes, I'm ready for it to level out. Whereas if I'm on the treadmill, the tendency to increase that inclination, so it's at an incline for a longer period of time, I see patients who are walking that way for, sometimes their entire workout, which could be 20 or 30 minutes. And granted, that's great for the heart rate. You can tell mine is definitely higher. What it's not great for is the natural way that our posture accommodates. So when you walk up a hill, you move slightly forward. I don't know how to show that from here. You move slightly forward. It's a natural thing so that your body balances out in terms of posture. When you're on a treadmill, you're gonna do the same thing. And so that change in your posture to bend slightly forward can really open the door for an injury, especially to your back. And so I just encourage you, if you are a treadmill user, and I love to be on the treadmill in the winter, I love to be outside in all the other seasons, but in the winter I like to be inside on the treadmill. So if that's you too, let me encourage you, don't use the incline the whole time. You can increase your speed to get your heart rate up and be much better off than moving at a constant incline. And so try to pick a reasonable amount of time. Go on a natural walk outside and see how long most of your hills last. This one took me about 2 minutes. So I would do about a 2-minute incline and then go back to a flat surface on the treadmill. So you can do as you wish, but I just wanted to share those little tidbits of information in hopes that it helps you live a happier, healthier life. Thanks and take care.